Buddy, you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Why? Don't I look all right?
You look like melted ice cream.
5 years after the epic conclusion of the Infinity Saga, rewatching these iconic films reveals some harsh realities that weren't so apparent the first time around. Join us on ScreenRant as we dive into the 5 toughest truths of revisiting the Marvel Cinematic Universe's most celebrated era. Number 5. Thanos is the superior arch-villain. Even 2 phases into the Multiverse Saga, it's clear that Thanos remains unmatched as the MCU's ultimate antagonist. The drama surrounding Jonathan Majors hasn't helped Kang the Conqueror's rise to the top. Plus, Thanos' enduring presence in What If and his voice in unrelated movie trailers only reinforces his legacy. Simply put, Thanos still overshadows all other villains, making it hard for new threats to capture the same level of fear and respect. Number 4. Wenwu's debut makes Iron Man's worst movies worse. Iron Man's trilogy had its ups and downs, particularly with its villains. The Mandarin twist in Iron Man 3 was a letdown, but learning about the real Mandarin, Xu Wenwu, in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings makes it even harder to swallow. If only the true Mandarin had emerged during Tony Stark's battles, his trilogy could have been even more legendary. Number 3. It's going to be hard to top MCU Phase 3. With an average Rotten Tomatoes score higher than any other phase, MCU Phase 3 set a high bar. Classics like Black Panther, Thor Ragnarok, and Avengers Endgame delivered consistent hits. Comparing this with the scattered success of Phase 4 and the uncertain future of Phase 5, it's tough to imagine how the MCU can replicate that level of excellence. Number 2. Captain America was selfish, but he did deserve it. Steve Rogers' decision to stay in the past with Peggy Carter was a bittersweet ending. After fighting alongside his best friend Bucky Barnes and earning a hard-won peace, his choice felt uncharacteristically selfish. Yet after years of sacrifice, Steve deserved his happy ending, even if it meant leaving his fellow heroes to face the future without him. And finally, number 1, the Avengers were never friends. Despite their camaraderie in battle, the Avengers' actions outside of combat suggest they were more colleagues than friends. Wanda Maximoff was left to grieve alone, Thor's post-snap depression went unnoticed, and Tony Stark dealt with PTSD in isolation. These examples highlight a lack of emotional support among the team, painting a less rosy picture of their relationships. Rewatching the Infinity Saga reminds us of the incredible highs of the MCU, but also exposes the cracks in its foundation.
The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
I think you'll find our will equal to yours.
Stay tuned to ScreenRant for all the latest updates and insights on the Marvel Cinematic Universe.